Hello dear friends, it's good to be with you again today. We'll continue our series that we'll be doing for a while now. We talked about pre-pregnancy nutrition, we talked about first trimester nutrition, we talked about nutrition in the second trimester, which was really exciting because we noted that it's during this period of time in the second trimester where you are at your best in terms of eating and you are able to eat all you really want to eat, get back to your pre-pregnancy eating status, and really engage yourself in all of the fun stuff you love to eat. But now we're going to talk about the third trimester nutrition. In third trimester, it goes like full circle. You're back to where you started from in the beginning of the pregnancy. It becomes a bit more challenging with eating in third trimester. Why? Because at this stage, the pregnancy has grown to an extent where the pregnant uterus is beginning to compress on your stomach. Yeah, compresses on your stomach. So what happens is that when you eat, you realize that you get full on time. Even when you want to eat something that you really like, you become uncomfortable after a couple of spoons of your favorite meal, your favorite dish, and you start getting worried about it. And at this point also, the level of a particular hormone called progesterone is quite high, and this relaxes all of your smooth muscles, and this also includes the smooth muscle of the intestine. And because the smooth muscle of the intestine is relaxed, it means that you are prone to having a lot of regurgitation, you are prone to having gastroesophageal reflux disorder, so you tend to have a lot of dyspepsia after eating. So it makes it a bit uncomfortable, really. So what do you do? What do you do about this stuff? Now, again, you go back to what I taught you in the first trimester, if you recall. You have to go back to eating small, frequent meals. What that does for you is that it enables your food to digest before you take the next one. So you don't just go up into the traditional 3-square meal and you eat a lot in the first trimester. So you're very uncomfortable and you may even vomit. For some women, there will be so much pressure in their stomach and they may even vomit, even in third trimester occasionally. So to avoid that, you have to eat small, frequent meals. You can eat as many as 4 to 5 times a day, but in very small quantities so that you don't get so full and that your gastrointestinal system, your gut will be able to manage all of this within the time that is required for digestion, and you'll be fine. So this takes place all through the third trimester. Even as the pregnancy becomes more advanced, it becomes more difficult for you to eat a lot of bulk. But remember that you can also facilitate digestion by taking a lot of fruits. Okay, that helps a lot. A lot of roughage-based diet also helps a lot. Steps to empty your stomach at a faster rate. That's one of the things that you should incorporate into your traditional diet. So I want to encourage you to eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and this will facilitate the process of digestion and make you more comfortable with your eating. And remember to take small, frequent meals. Also diversify your meal content. Okay, let it be adequate protein, carbohydrate, adequate fat, adequate mineral. Don't take so much carbs, because if you take so much carbs, you may gain so much weight within the third trimester, and weight gain has its own deleterious effect in pregnancy, because women who gain a lot of weight in pregnancy, they have increased risk of preeclampsia in pregnancy, they have increased risk of having diabetes in pregnancy, so you have to watch out for your weight. Again, remember that the rule is moderation. Remember to take small, frequent meals. Remember to take a balanced diet and ensure that you take a lot of fruits and vegetables. Don't miss your clinic appointment. That is also very key. So put this in place and you have a better third trimester nutritional ride. Till we meet again next time. Ciao.